numbers. Woo! No.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better come back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide on with it. See me now, I'm lit. I know that you're trying to go big. Run up the cash and love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But it's in on down to win. I can't feel bad about it. Know you sad about it.
Nigga, shut up. Okay.
Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Down from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better come back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win.
I'm playing Madden.
I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop.
Good joke.
Dropping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the range.
Nigga, why you lying? How you lying on a Sunday, dude?
I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason.
Oh yes, they
I'm undefeated, top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it.
I don't know.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Jason, shut up, you fat piece of shit.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T.
Is Jason funny? I'm never coming around y'all. I'm never coming around y'all niggas. Nigga, how? F man, y'all niggas got weird.
I'm in the whip, I'm in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, car on the wrist, all in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, I'm in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch.
Yo, what's up? What do you mean?
You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Robert, you wanna be famous, They Ella, they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the haters, I make a lot of new money, When it's not saving,
You say you smoke? I don't smoke, it's bad for you. You need to stop smoking. It's not good for you. Show them what, Jason, huh? Huh? What you show him, Jason, huh? Who, Jason? Wow. Jason, you. Ooh, I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm telling. So he be doing. Hey, so he be doing it with y'all. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm telling. I'm telling. Oh yeah, I'm telling. I'm telling that. Do Jason be coughing? Jason, I'm telling. Oh, I'm telling Jason. Yes. You did it in my
EA
house.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
I was like,
wonderful
Jason, where you get that from,
AT&T
Jason?
Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Hold on. I'm playing Madden.
Wait.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Here we go. Wait, 80! 21. Here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. On second down, it's Elliott. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
8 yards on the screen there, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Here's Prescott. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete.
Bro, there's no way.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now Prescott. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on fourth down. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
I got no way, bro. This is fun.
11. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Stay alert! Alert! Alert!
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Looking to throw. Garoppolo completes it to Samuel. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. Cowboys up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
A pair of 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Prescott throwing complete to Cobb. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. Prescott now. That's complete, and once again it's Cobb. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To the air again, Prescott. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there.
But as a receiver, your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
13.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Flag. 52.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. 30, 10, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 75 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Play action. Garoppolo escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. The Sanders has got it complete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw is Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Sheldon Day. Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Here's Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A touchdown would tie it. They trail 13-6 as they come up with a 1st and 10. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
X3, 218, chop it.
They will run again with Coleman. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Shit, watch the shit.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They only need a yard here. 3rd down and 1 after the penalty. Coleman. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 3rd down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Garoppolo now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Here we go.
Things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 39 yards. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Critical extra point up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn into a big gain. I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Prescott to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Now Prescott on fourth down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45. Draw play, Elliott. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Oh, my God.
Right here, right here.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
I am not trying to lose.
Now Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Here's Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
I don't need to throw no pick right now, boy.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? Now Prescott. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
5 seconds, but there's no way they score in 5 seconds.
Hey, world.
To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day. But I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. First throw of OT for Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game, and boy, they did it well.
55, my guy, 55. I'm here all day. He's checking. Pilot, 64, weak. 11.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. It's caught by Sanders. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh my God.
Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions. They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
No, I didn't get
So
nowhere.
it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. Prescott to throw it. That's complete to Cobb. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
What?
Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider
got
the
in there.
decision to go for
This
it
game is
there.
cancer, bro.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
You know I was in there, bro.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. This being their 2nd opportunity in overtime, 3rd overall drive, see if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands, critical situation, now's their time.
A throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Completes it to Samuel. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Single receiver. Hey, you don't over there. Single receiver. 21. Here we go. Check right. Watching it.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Got the connection here to Bourne. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Garoppolo on 1st down. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A huge play there in overtime. 47 yards. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. We thought this game would be a good one.